Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. It's Tuesday, so open for everyone today. You have this live stream, another one, and even another one for Discord members. Hey Harry, hey Bukur, hey Seb, hey Lord, hey Diana, hey Robert. Morning Shogun. So, slow and steady, we have the Monday range. And we have some levels to talk about today. But let's start as usual on daily time frame and we'll go from there. Bitcoin CME chart, daily time frame. We are in the same place like yesterday. Yeah, we created a small gap here. I think will be filled pretty fast. The market is slowing down as we getting closer and closer to this support and resistance level. 61.8 fib. We didn't touch that level. That usually means we'll have to retest that level. Warning signs on OBV, confirm bearish divergence. I think we have one even on RSI. Yeah, indeed, we have one. Maybe even more, but this one is confirmed. We know that it's there. MACD histogram, bearish divergence all over the place here. So on daily, we don't have an M, but we have warning signs on indicators. Yams and bearish divergence. So we should not be too aggressive thinking long. To be honest, I think we'll touch 61.8, most probably. Will SFU this high? That could be a setup. If you are a position trader or between position trader and swing trader and you love the daily time frame, I think you should wait for an M, or you should wait for a head and shoulder pattern. This 3-bar fractal top here is still valid. We didn't take the high. So if we take the high, we should think SFU, we should think here a rejection and maybe another M. But if we don't take this high and we form the M here, well, the location is not the best. We didn't touch the short reload zone. But that doesn't mean the market could not dump lower. I'm still thinking that we'll touch this level. We'll push a bit higher. We'll even retest this candle, this daily candle. And then M out. That will give us a better level to short from. But if the market is not strong enough, we can M out here. We have the warning signs. We have almost everything in place. I'm not trading the daily time frame, not even 4-hour chart time frame. I'm focusing on lower time frame for the fact that nothing here. Location is not good enough for me. So I'll play the lower time frame and I'll just be patient on higher time frame to see what will happen. If we are lucky and the market is strong enough, we'll push here. Retest this candle, retest the short reload zone, maybe even touch the sharp. That will be nice. And then dump. But extra careful. We already have those warning signs on all 3 indicators. Usually that means trouble. That means the market doesn't have the power to push all the way up here. Anyway, that's Bitcoin on CME. Ethereum. What to talk about Ethereum? It's weaker than Bitcoin. You can see we don't manage to accept in the gap. We don't manage to accept above this high. If we am out here, I think the middle of the range is the next one. I have a setup here? No. Lower time frame? Yeah, lower time frame we can play around, up and down. So, not too many things I could say about Ethereum. If Bitcoin will keep pumping, let's say 85, 88, maybe 90k, then yeah, I think Ethereum has a chance to test this gap, to close this gap, Wyckoff check this level, maybe. But if the market is not strong enough, the Bitcoin market is not strong enough, Ethereum is lagging and will probably dump first. As you can see here, Bitcoin dominance doesn't have an M, it's going sideways. Ethereum versus Bitcoin is making new lows. Just a little bit more and we'll create a new low here. And if we don't bounce from this level, then Wyckoff check is the next. That's why I'm keep telling you that Ethereum is just lagging behind Bitcoin. If Bitcoin will sneeze, guess what? Ethereum will dump like crazy. Okay, so Bitcoin, Ethereum on daily, dominance, no YAM. Okay, 4-hour chart, maybe we have something. Well, actually not the best, no. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, I just showed you. Let's take a look at ES on daily. We are in the same level like yesterday, but yesterday we did a new day, a new all-time high. We don't have an M, we don't have anything special here. Warning signs, yes, OBV, MACD, RSI, but we don't have an M on daily. I don't think we have an M, not even on 4-hour chart. No. We can create something on 4-hour chart here, you can see. Maybe shoulder, head, shoulder, aiming out. But for the moment, we don't have an M, not even on 4-hour chart. Let's go back on daily. So, on daily time frame, the market is really strong. But if it's really strong, that doesn't mean we should chase. Look at it. It's $7,413. Imagine what will happen at 7,500. That could be a really nice support and resistance, big fat round number. I'm still waiting for an M. I'm still waiting to see something. As long as the market did a V bottom and pumped, well, nothing you can do. It's stupid to stay in front of this one, to try to catch falling knives or to try to stop, to put a cap on this one. No, you just leave it alone. If you manage to get along, that's good. I don't know if you manage. And then when you see the YAM, when you see the weakness, when you see everything setting in place, well, you can try to short. We have warning signs, but we don't have that YAM. Gold, as I told you, weaker than the rest, is just consolidating here. Lower time frame, because we have the Monday range, gold is tradable. You can trade gold with Monday range. But looking at daily, look at it. Nothing special. Silver, a bit stronger than gold, but I still don't think it's the best one to pay attention to. Oil all over the place. The war is over. The war is starting again. The war is over. It's starting again. Another bomb here, another bomb there. Big fucking range. A range too big for us to play. This is my 2 cents. Sorry. In the rest, market looks similar like yesterday. I don't have anything special. ZEC, if you remember, I posted a trade. The trade is in profit. If you are a Capo 1 member, if you are with us from some time, you understand the setup I was playing here. Yeah, short 3 low zone, bearish divergence here, bearish divergence here. Even OBV, I think it has something. Yeah, you can see here some bearish divergence, and then I got this fucking YAM. Forced by my plan to take the trade. We took one already and hit the stop loss. This is the second attempt, and you can see the market is slowly going down. If you are in Discord, if you are on Premium, if you are on VIP, you should have this trade. You should see this trade before the entry or at the entry. If you take it or not, that's up to you. Let's go back on, let's say, daily. And look at our, my favorite shitcoin. Bucur favorite shitcoin. Let's put 4-hour chart. Well, we can say to the moon. AB equals CD in play. We took this W here, classic setup for us. More than 3 hours already. Wants to do one more time and take profit here and even push higher? Well, be my guest. I'm risk free, took some profit off. The rest is up to the market. The risk reward with AB equals CD setups is pretty nice. So when you get a valid AB equals CD setup, it's profitable. I framed here the bot setup also. Even the bot setup has, I think, a 2-to-1 here now. 178. Well, there you go. At the top, we had more than 2. A bot setup has 3-to-1 overall. That's why I prefer to play the AB equals CD a bit more aggressive, because the risk reward is sometimes a lot better. In this case, double. So who knows what the difference is between 3R and 6R on the long run. With similar win rate, the difference between 3 and 6 is huge. Difference from 3 and 4 is huge. Okay, so TIA is pumping. You can see the diamond pattern trying to frame here. Let's see if it's signaling a top or if it's signaling a continuation, aggressive continuation. Usually, after we accepted above this level, we should at least do a fake out to the upside. We'll see. So that's TIA. Pengu. Well, on Pengu we are risk free. What I don't like about Pengu? Well, I don't like that we already have an EM here on daily. You can see it. We reached this level, we made the trade risk free, and then we made an EM. Maybe it's just consolidating. Yes, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. We don't know what will happen. We are in the best position possible. So we are risk free. We don't have any risk from our portfolio, and we are just waiting. Doesn't get better than that. To have the potential to make money and don't have the risk to lose money. That's nice. Morning, Timmy. So that's the overall picture. I don't think the higher time frame classic chart will make any difference. You can see the gaps here. We talked about them on Ethereum. If Bitcoin is strong enough, we should close this gap. Similar with Bitcoin here. Yeah. Closing the gap here. I showed you the support and resistance. It's not like it's something nobody could see and only Paul J will see the support and resistance or the gap in the profile. It's public. It's for everyone there. The important thing is how you use that information. If you use it at Confluence, if you find some Confluence at a specific level where you can hunt a setup. Okay. Before we'll go on lower time frame, let's see the news for this week. Tuesday, core inflation rate exactly in the New York session opening. That should give us something to think about. Don't open positions, I don't know, 5, 15, half an hour before the event and 50 minutes, half an hour after the event. You can play an SFU, the core inflation is not so big. Well, if the numbers are acceptable and the market is trying to do a dark maul, yeah, you can play an SFU setup on a bit higher time frame or important SFU levels. Okay, now let's go on lower time frame. Let's start with Bitcoin. We have the Monday range, we have the SFU level above, the SFU level below. We are in the middle of those levels. You can see SFU high, SFU at the lows. Monday range, close to the middle of the range. Do you want to open a position here? No. We can think SFU of these lows, SFU of the Monday low, and then think an SFU long. Yeah, let's wait to sweep the liquidity and then bounce back. That could be something. If the market doesn't bounce back or the trade fails, we have the lower one, an important one. If the market bounces and takes this level and this level, that could be something. If the market doesn't go back in the range and pushes a bit higher, then we have this big SFU, pretty close. But here in the middle of nowhere, I don't think it's good for us to do anything. I don't think it's the best one to. Do you see it? I could see it. Symmetrical triangle breakout. We are starting to do triangles again. Yeah, you know that we don't want to play the triangle breakout. You will see on pretty soon on Twitter people posting triangle breakout, triangle breakout. We know that on crypto, at least on crypto, usually triangle breakout will start the breakout after something like this, 2 parts in something here. We'll do a fake out either to upside or to the downside, and then the market will move in the other direction. So we know around here, yeah, in the New York session or tomorrow, we'll probably do something. Let's hope that we'll do something faster than actually no, this is a New York session. We'll produce we'll have to do something. I prefer not to touch symmetrical triangles. Symmetrical triangles, even on the classic TA says that symmetrical triangles have 50% up, 50% down. It's not something that will give me an advantage. We notice, at least I noticed in time, that usually symmetrical triangles on crypto, on Bitcoin, will do a fake out up or down, and then the market will go in the opposite direction. If you manage to use that information and make a profit, make a trade, for example, let's think something like this, people. We are in the New York session here, okay? In the middle of nowhere, London didn't do anything. And the market, for example, will go back here, take this liquidity. Well, that's confluence with, no? That's confluence with the sweep of liquidity here. Everyone will say triangle breakout to the downside. That will be a fake out, and the market is reversing and then going and taking this high. Maybe even this one. And then we can fuck around more and more and more. Or we can do a fake out to the upside, take this one, or take the SFU, the Monday high, and then the market dump like crazy. We don't know what will happen. What we can do, we can think scenarios. If the market will go here, I'll try to long. If the market will go first time here, I'll try to short. We already have the Monday high, Monday low. That's okay. But think fake out. When you see symmetrical triangle and you see Bitcoin or Ethereum, think fake out. The first move, it's a fake out. Ken? Yeah. Ken was the fan of symmetrical triangles. What the fuck just happened here? Anyway. You get the idea. Let's wait and see what will happen. Could be the fake out to the downside first? Yeah, possible. Could be just down? I don't know. We have support here. Good enough. That's Bitcoin, people. So, SFU high, SFU short, SFU long, middle of the range, Monday range, symmetrical triangle, a lot of confluence. We have levels to watch. Ethereum. Ethereum is weaker than Bitcoin. You can see the Monday range. I still have 20% from the original trade. It's testing again the Monday low, which is not good. Who saw this SFU of the Monday low was hoping for a real move at least to the middle of the range. Didn't happen. We are retesting that level. That means, once again, weakness. And if the market will be weak, probably this level will be tested. Probably. Think AB equals CD here. Pretty simple, classic TA on Ethereum. This is the AB. Okay. Don't overcomplicate things. AB. You clone this one. Can you see it? I could see it to the naked eye, but I see this after thousands and thousands of trades. So A, B, C, D. Pretty basic. And confluence here, the target is in confluence with the SFU of the lows. And maybe there we'll find some support. Maybe a W, maybe something. But I could see the market. If the market is weak enough, I could see this AB equals CD playing out. For an AB equals CD setup is too late. The entry was here. And the entry was on 550 minute chart for this AB equals CD. The setup is gone. Don't think about it. But the pattern could give you a confluence with these lows. You can see here you have a high, a low, a high, and this is a long reload zone. This is a 78.6. Confluence with this level, confluence with AB equals CD. Maybe we should pay attention to this level. Just maybe. In the same time, is possible for us to bounce here? Possible, indeed. But I want to take a trade if it's the secondary test of the Monday low. No, thank you. I don't want to take it. I want to just leave it alone. First time didn't stand the chance to bounce to the middle of range. The second time we'll do that. I don't know. Maybe if we'll SFU this level and then we'll reclaim. Maybe on 3-minute chart I could go and do a scalp there. Maybe. Okay. What are the fib confluences for AB equals CD? Well, what level is this one? Go and draw some fibs. It's not hard. You can see. You take this one. Do you see? This is the fib. From the low to the high, this is the shark level. Anyway. Put some time and effort to know how to draw the fib retracement. Now, that's Ethereum. I explained it. I don't know how simple I could explain this one. If the market is really strong and will SFU the highs, okay, you know what to do. You have the SFU level. If the market is weak enough and will SFU this level, then you know what to do. Idea is to pay attention on this level because we have some confluence. Shark is always a good idea. AB equals CD target. SFU at the same level. There are some confluence there. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Aster, it's all over the place. I don't want to talk about it. Tao, I'm attempting a 4-hour something, but I just don't see the M. We have good location, like I said, a couple of days, but I'll wait a little bit more. I don't have a setup for the moment. Yeah, bearish divergence on RSI. OBV is still strong. This one could fuck around for more. I'm not a fan of shorting. I shorted Zek. I should short Tao. Well, give me a, I don't know, a clear, crystal clear setup and maybe. Until then, no. Hype. Disappointing. You can see EM. And we formed a range here. Pretty obvious to me. Okay. That's the range high. That's the range low. Look how clear is the middle of the range. How well respected it is. I was thinking AB equals CD here. We didn't form anything. We didn't manage to do anything. We had a bounce, but weak. Then yamming out. Just leave it alone. Was in the past stronger than the rest. Now it's just kind of a stable coin. Until we'll start moving again. Solana, we have the Monday range. If you want to play around, let me zoom out on, actually we are on 4-hour chart. We are at the top of the range. Don't get extra bullish here. We even did an SFU here. Can you see it? We SFU that level and then we close below. 90 what? 98? We rejected just below 100? Possible. Is the best area to long Solana? No. Let's go on 1 hour. You have the Monday range. If you are playing the range, you can see you are in the middle of the range. You can play the SFU of the high or of the low, but nothing else. And pay attention, 100 is a big fat round number. A lot of people have orders to sell there. And some people will front run that level. Say, well, fuck it. Everyone is shorting 100. I'll short or I'll sell at 99. No? Classic thinking. That SFU was nice. Stefan is telling us that he's short from there on VIP. Well, that's nice. That's nice. I took the trade. To be honest, shame on me, I didn't took it. But I have enough. I have enough opportunities. I have enough open trades. More than happy to make some money on those. But shame on me. This was obvious. I didn't pay enough attention on Solana, most probably. Okay, now, yes. Monday range. Going back down. Looks like it's dumping. Something bad is happening or what? Let's move this this alarm here. Let's change the name of the level of the alarm. 454. There you go. There you go. Confluence with the Monday high. Let's see if we'll touch the Monday low. Could we play an SFU long? Yeah, we have equal lows here. We can play an SFU long. And probably that's a 50%. That's the pump chaser zone. Overall, let's see. Yeah, 50% most likely here. Let's put a 50%. Let's put a 0.5 just to see it. I don't know. Yeah. Between 50% and 61.8 fib. 50% is not a fib level. But I could see the market testing these levels. Monday low. Maybe touching the 61.8 and then bouncing. Yeah, why not? I could see that. I'm not trading traditional market, people. I'm just looking for confluence. And if you like my ideas about ES, you can frame a setup. But I'm not trading the traditional market, not for the moment. Okay? So play the range, think SFU of this level, see if we'll touch the 61.8. If we'll dump a bit lower, you have the long reload zone. If we'll bounce from here, you can play an SFU. There are things to play here. Okay, now the other one we already broken. We created an EM here. Probably will dump. We don't have support here. You can see it's empty. I'm not trading traditional market, so just ignore me. Mr. Gold, on 1 hour, you can play the Monday range. Pretty simple. You can see SFU of the high. That was a classic. SFU of the Monday high and back in the middle of the range. You have a 2-to-1 here? I think you have. Who was awake in the middle of the night on the ASIA session? Middle of the night for me. ASIA session, well, you had a 2-to-1. Could we go and sweep the lows, equal lows here? Monday low? Yes. Can we accept lower and dump like crazy to the next level? Yes. I don't trade gold for the moment. I liked, in the past I was trading gold and I enjoyed it. It's nice. We'll do some gold special. We'll do some SFU of the SFU, but if you know how to manage it, it's profitable. For the moment, I'll stick with Bitcoin. Triangle breakout on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We are accepting below the Monday low on Ethereum. That's not the best news. You can see we closed 1 hour exactly at limit there. Well, the London session started 2 minutes ago. So probably that's why we have a bit of volatility. We talked about the calendar. Let's see how many likes and reposts we have on On this post, 37.50, acceptable. Acceptable. Keep in mind that 37 reposts and 50 likes are from VIP members and from premium members and old members. Disappointing with the free members. People that we have almost 1,000 people. We get 400, 500 views on a usual daily crypto plan. You get the idea. Do the percentage and you'll understand. Some people will say, well, that's real numbers, usual numbers, good numbers for the views you have. Yeah, but this is not normal content. This is content, a specific content for specific people. And if you enjoy the content day after day, you should hit the fucking like or you should hit the repost. No? So don't compare a video made about TA, about the daily crypto plan, the specific levels and premium content with a video that someone is discussing or is presenting something. Yeah? Okay. That being said, focus on the levels. Let's see what will happen today. Today we should have some volatility actually. See you in the next one, people. See you in the next one. Stefan, and how much time you'll do the next live stream? Let's ask Stefan if he's here. Probably in 10-15 minutes Stefan will start the day trading with Stefan. I'll be in the chat. Yeah, I'll be in the chat. Ask Stefan all the questions you want. You can get him on YouTube once a week, so take advantage. Piss him off a little bit. Okay, I'll close this one. Stefan will start a new one. Watch Stefan Twitter for the post, or probably Stefan will post on Discord on general chat also. See you next time, people. Bye bye.